shut up. Franklin Dove, I told you we're going to get to the bottom of this, and we're going to settle it man to man. Franklin Dove, the owner of NWA Anarchy, get in the ring right now. Cut that crap off. Look at you. You think you're all special, don't you? Huh? Hey, right here, okay? You think you're all special. You're the big owner. You're in the wrestling business now, huh? How does it feel to be the worst owner in NWA history? Look at the crowd, huh? Lowest crowds. That's on you, Barb. That's on you. That's my first point. B, you owe me $15. I had to buy a brand new t-shirt from Jimmy Rave because your boy, Stephen Walters, tore mine up. See, these are your people. You love it. You love all the adoration from all these Hicks and Cordelia, right? It makes you feel important, don't you? Huh? Makes you feel special. You know who I am. Hey, right here, okay? Right here. You know who I am? I mean, you like to point at AJ Styles, he's been here. Gunner, he's been here. How many times have they been on WrestleMania, huh? How many? And then, you know what your big problem is? You let your boy, Stephen Walters, right? He's your boy, he's your buddy. Look who the TV champion is, Stephen Walters. Big coincidence, right? Big coincidence. He's the TV champion, he's your boy. We are nobody's boys. No. We have never kissed anybody's butt, sucked up to anybody to get what we need. We worked straight from the ground up. I busted my butt for almost 10 years driving this place, 4 hours back, 4 hours there from Alabama. I never kissed up to anybody like Stephen Walters has kissed up to you. See, listen, no respect, and it's your fault. It's your fault I don't get any respect. Your fault. You look at it, you want that little smile on your face, huh? Why don't we make title shots? Because your boy's got them, right? Your boy Slim. And,
you gotta earn it, kid.
Huh?
You got to earn it.
Look, you call me kid one more time, huh? One more time, right? Hey, I'm talking here, okay? Why don't you wipe that stupid smile off your face, big man, huh? What are you gonna do, huh? You the big owner, huh? What do you think, you're special, huh?
Slap heard around the world. Now he had no right putting his hand on Mike Posey.
Right now he has no right putting it on Franklin Dove. And look who came out to this defense. Seth Delay in the ring. Holy mackerel. I think he's going to be eating through a straw for the next week or two.
Now, you know, what right does Franklin Dove have putting his hands on Mike Posey?
Oh, hang on 1 second here.
Hang on. It's on fire! Mike Posey, I want you to know that being this is the month of giving thanks. Franklin, first off, I am very thankful that you have given me a ring to wrestle in. And I am very thankful that you still have the fighting spirit in you after that match. I was a little worried. I was worried you might be a little tired, but obviously I can tell you're still ready to go. And on that note, if you're still ready to go, and I'm thankful for you. So if you're still ready to go, Franklin Dove, I got to ask you, I think he would be very thankful if you would make a match between Seth DeLay and Mike Posey. Right now, let's get a referee. Come on.
Champion Seth DeLay, one-on-one here.
I'll tell you what, this match might be over before it even starts with the 6 count. Right there breaking the count from Ken Wallace. I tell you what, who would have thought the turn of events would have happened this way this week?
Yeah, Franklin Dove, the Woody Hayes of NWA Anarchy, slapping Mike Posey. You know, what gives an owner a right to do that? What gives anybody the right to put their hands on another man unprovoked like that?
Were you watching what I was watching? Did you not see what Mike Posey kept doing? He was practically, he was asking for it. I mean, what else could Franklin Dove do?
Well, you know, first of all, what Franklin should have done is he should have turned the other cheek. He should have just walked away. He's the owner of NWA Anarchy. He's got to be a model. He's got, you know, goals to set. He's got standards to set. You know, Franklin Dove is just coming out here in a state of lawlessness, just putting his hands on wrestlers. You can't do that.
I'll tell you one thing, it's almost like prison rules. He certainly laid the gauntlet down and showed everybody else in the back. I'm afraid to ask for a pay raise. I tell you what, after that. Wow, Franklin Dove had it in him, but I certainly think that Mike Posey got the message, and it has now led to this. Mike Posey, Seth DeLay, an impromptu matchup at the hands of Franklin Dove has granted this matchup thanks to the request of Seth DeLay, and we've kind of almost got us like a double main event here. We went with our Anarchy Tag Team title match and has led to this, a bonus action here this week on Anarchy.
And what, you know, like I said, what a match this is, too. I mean, you've got Jimmy Rave approved Mike Posey in there taking on a former television champion and Seth DeLay. I mean, both these men are world-class athletes. Both these men are, you know, the best at what they do. You know, like I said, you know, Seth DeLay's really fallen out of favor with me because, you know, he likes to sit around and he likes to talk to the fans and he wants to be their friend and this, that, and the other, which I think is really disgusting. You can't be friends with the fans. You can't shake their hands. You can't go around saying, oh, I want to be your friend, fan.
They actually said it word for word like that. Well, I actually saw him out not long ago helping someone with directions. I think that's nice. He has done a great job with trying to embrace the fans here at the Anarchy Arena.
He's lost his killer instinct. Don't forget it.
Well, some do say that, and some say that may have been the thing that cost him at Fright Night 2011. However, he has fought another day, and he is in the ring this week. Kind of almost like I said, a double main event in a way, impromptu matchup. Scoops there from Mike Posey. And here he calls for it. Here we go. Big leg drop. He does very fast, rapid fire. I do have to give him that. And he's one of the tricks in his arsenal. Again, going for the third and fourth time. Laying it in again. And can we see one more? But this time Seth DeLay was able to get up and not able to land that last one was Mike Posey. Corey Hollis, if you've noticed as well, though, still on the outside. Hasn't gone back to the locker room after that Anarchy Tag Team title matchup. Oh, laying in that chop right on the back. It's not the first time he's been slapped here this week.
Well, don't you realize why Corey Hollis is out there? I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious all of NWA Anarchy is out to get Jimmy Rave approved. They're out to get Mike Posey. Corey Hollis and Mike Posey, they have to watch each other's back. They can't allow such heinous action to go down.
Heinous action? Oh, man. Did you see that? Mike Posey ducked out of the way, and like the rope slingshot it right on Seth DeLay across the throat. And I don't know how bad Seth DeLay is hurt, but I tell you what, Mike Posey is certainly taking advantage of this, laying in the boot as well as a snapmare, and again, just continuing to work on that neck. And Seth DeLay like a rag doll. I'm loving it. I'm sure you are. I'm sure who's not going to be loving it is you guys after the Slim J and Brian Casanova were able to get your hands on your guys of the ambassadors.
Yeah. I just proved what we've set out to prove, and that's we're the rightful champions. And Armed and Dangerous stuck their nose in our business too. We got a little something coming up for them too. You just wait to see.
Well, be that as it may, it'll certainly remain to be seen. But Mike Posey going in for the cover. And certainly this matchup certainly seems to be for bragging rights. A little nervous again with Corey Hollis on the outside. Mike Posey setting up Seth DeLay on the top. Looks like he's tying him to the tree of woe here. And Mike Posey draping himself over the top rope again. Wow! Getting all that momentum from slingshotting himself over the top rope. Double stomp right there into the midsection. Nowhere for Seth DeLay to go as we see a cover. 2 count only. And then tying him up right there using that leg from Mike Posey on Seth DeLay. Referee asking Seth DeLay if he gives up. He says no.
And right there, I mean, this is what I was talking about. This has been the influence that Jimmy Rave has had on Mike Posey. I mean, Mike Posey was a world-class wrestler before he got to be Jimmy Rave approved. That's how you get to be Jimmy Rave approved. Number one, you got to be a different class of wrestler. But number two, you got to be willing to learn the ways of Jimmy Rave. And that's what Mike Posey's done. Mike Posey has taken what Jimmy Rave has taught him and incorporated into his own abilities, and he's become like super abilitized.
Well, they're certainly not taking nothing away from Jimmy Rave. I just wonder some of their tactics and how they go about doing things. But right now, great maneuver here being imparted by Mike Posey. But a reversal here. Could we see a backslide? Perhaps indeed we do from Seth DeLay. Yeah, pin attempt, only able to get a 2. He was going for a clothesline. Swinging net breaker. And he's going to go in for a cover of his own as well, only a 2 count.
And right now, this right here, this is a bonus feature, I guess you can say. Our feature contest was the Anarchy Tag Team Championship, which we made our name in. And now we've got Mike Posey and Seth DeLay one-on-one. And you know, this is something else that I got to say about Mike Posey. He was in that grueling tag team match, and he comes out of it fresh as a daisy, is able to punk out Franklin Dove until Franklin resorts to slapping, which what kind of man slaps another man, and then he's in the ring with Seth.
Well, Mike Posey has competed already, but I tell you what, where was he? He was certainly laying in the licks as well once the ambassadors hit the ring. So, and not to mention what he did by laying his hands on Franklin Dove, which is certainly something that you don't want to do. And well, that's why he finds himself in this predicament right here. So I guess I don't feel too bad that he's already competed here this week. And a second from Seth DeLay. Can Seth DeLay capitalize off of this? Corey Hollis begging him off, saying, please, no. Dropping the elbows, as we've seen Seth DeLay do time and time again. And kind of shades a little bit from Mike Posey. Instead of leg drops, it's repeated elbow drops. And is he going to go for that final one? Hey, look, it's 60 dance time. It's time for me to wiggle those hips as well, too. The fans are feeling it, grooving along with Seth DeLay.
Nobody wants that sexy party.
I don't know if they sell any of those plates at Party City, but I tell you, Seth DeLay, watching both of them, Corey Hollis going to talk to Mike Posey here. Eyeing man for man as Seth DeLay throws in Mike Posey back in the ring. Wait a second, this is exactly what I was talking about. Corey Hollis just dragging Seth DeLay on the outside here, that interference, and referee Ken Wallace not seeing this and giving somewhat of an advantage to Mike Posey as Mike Posey throws Seth DeLay here in the ring.
Oh, okay, so you mean to tell me it's okay for Franklin Dove to lay his hands on somebody, but Corey Hollis tries to keep a man from running away by dragging him to the ring, and it's all wrong.
Wow, went for that big patented leg drop off the top rope, no less. Came up short, and now Seth DeLay has really got to be able to reach in and pull all that he can out of it if he wants to be able to end this match on top. He's going up to the top rope as well. What are we going to see here from Seth DeLay? Calling for it. With a hand up in the air. Big drop kick. Corey Hollis on the apron. And Seth DeLay eyeing up Corey Hollis yet again. Oh, wow. Both men. Jimmy Rave approved. Butting heads here. And now what's going to happen? Mike Posey Only able to get a 2 count. Seth delay. Wait a second. Corey Hollis in the ring as well, too. This is a one-on-one matchup here. Mike Posey going up for the roll-up. Holding the tights, it looked like. Wait a second. A 3 count, but he helped.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Mike Posey.